the virtual tie with the Rays.
These two clubs right down to the wire battling it out with Shane McClanahan on his way to the mound.
So successful against the Orioles. 6-0 with a 2.12 ERA. Tampa Bay 7-1 in the 8 career starts.
He'll start with Austin Hayes.
Here is the first pitch of the afternoon. Lined into left, and right there is Randy Arozarena. One pitch and one out.
One out, no one on. Here's Hadley Rutschman.
Rutschman takes down for ball 4, and it's a 5-pitch walk handed out to Adley. Orioles with a base runner.
Santander is one of the few Orioles with good success against Shane McClanahan. 3 extra base hits, 2 walks. And he will walk here.
Back-to-back walks handed out by McClanahan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
And a ground ball short. Franco to second one. First base not in time there. The Rays failed to complete a potential double play there.
Hicks with the Orioles. That OPS 719 overall. With the Orioles, it's 827.
And a swing and miss. 99 takes care of Hicks.
It's going to be right-hander Grayson Rodriguez, and in his 11 starts here in the major leagues, 2-2 with an ERA of 7.33.
And Yandy Diaz leading off.
The 1-2. Swinging a ground ball sharply to second. Urias a step to his left, fields and throws, and gets Diaz at first. Wander Franco in from the left.
Franco grounds a changeup softly to second. 2 chances for Ramon, and he's made them both.
The left-handed hitting Luke Raley.
And another ground ball to second. A busy first inning for Ramon Urias. And here's Jose Siri, who homered yesterday.
It is Jose Siri's birthday.
On the ground. That's Mateo. He's going to skip it in, and it's not going to be in time. Mateo had to go to his right, and then to get that throwaway, skipped it in, and Siri beats the play for the base hit. So the Rays with the first hit of this game.
The Rays have a base runner for the number 9 hitter, the catcher Pinto.
Payoff to Pinto. He swings, skies a ball. Shallow right field, charging in Santander, and he makes it. And already way around the bases is Siri. It's a double play. He was at third, thinking there was no way Santander was going to get to this, and the Orioles in the inning. Ryan Mountcastle stands in.
Sharply hit it through the middle for a base knock for Ryan. The Orioles' first hit of the game from a hitter who says he's starting to feel more locked in. Sprayed to the left side, that's down. Ducking in for a hit for Henderson. Mountcastle's going to run in front of the play, and he gets down. And Gutter takes second behind him.
The Orioles, with 2 outs, have runners at second and third here in the top of the 4th. Payoff.
He threw a slider instead, and he bounced it.
And the bases are loaded with 2 outs for James McCann. James McCann, first pitch, swinging, ground ball, base hit. 1 run will score. Here comes Gunnar Henderson as Arozarena comes up with it. McCann arrives at second base. It's a 2-run double for James McCann.
McCann mashes McClanahan.
Here's the number 9 hitter, Jorge Mateo.
Mateo drills it deep left field. Arozarena chasing it. It's over his head. 2 more will score. The bottom of the Orioles order comes through in a big way. A 4-run 4th inning against the American League's ERA leader.
Austin Hayes, Mateo at second. First pitch swinging, Hayes lifts one into shallow right field, charging in, and they can't get to it. Mateo is coming home. Hayes will arrive at second base. The Orioles tack on another one. It's 5-0.
And the Orioles are taking out years of frustration against Shane McClanahan.
This is Joe Abel, and he's dressed like a statue. He's doing the Randy pose because he played catch with Randy earlier. He's dressed like a statue because this is actually his profession. He does standstill entertainment.
1-2. Raley swing and a miss. Rodriguez goes upstairs, another fastball, his 4th strikeout of the day.
With 1 out, Wow heads to first.
And here's Paredes.
And that ball belted, caught at third by Henderson to first. He got him. Chalk up another gold star for Gunner. What can't this guy do?
He just turned a double play as he robbed Paredes and gets the Orioles off the field.
Josh Lowe leading things off for the Rays as they look to rally against Grayson Rodriguez.
And ball 4. He gives up a leadoff walk to Lowe.
And it will bring up Jose Siri, the birthday boy today.
That's headed toward the corner and left. Going to one-hop the wall. Lowe's going to hit third and stay on the double by Siri. And the Rays have men at second and third.
There's a strikeout. Rodriguez throws, and he gets his 6th strikeout.
Well, now 2 outs, and it will be up to Franco. And a ground ball, base hit. Here comes Lowe. Siri's going to score. Franco comes through, driving in 2.
A 2-run, 2-strike, 2-out single by Wander Franco, and Baltimore's lead is now 5-2.
Randy hitting right now. Rosarena 0 for 2 today.
1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to shallow right. It's going to drop. Base hit for Randy Arozarena.
Brandon Lau, lefty on lefty, and there's a base hit. Line down to right. Arozarena goes to second, and the Rays have 2 men aboard.
And Isaac Paredes is now the tying run coming to the plate.
And a liner into center field for a base hit. Here comes Arozarena. He's going to score, and the Rays pick up run number 3. They're down by 2. It's a 5-3 ball game.
It's a little bit lower, and for me, the ball just doesn't have the same bite to it.
Diving play at first. Mountcastle raised to the bag, and Cano wins it. What a play by Ryan. His first start of the series at first base, and he takes away a base hit from Lowe. 2-run lead in the 8th inning against the other first-place team. Welcome to the spotlight, Shintaro Fujinami.
So back-to-back walks, and the Rays have men at first and second. Franco's going to be the hitter, and the pitch. That's going to bound away from McCann. Over to third goes Margot, and up to second base trails Brujan. 3-1 and a chopper to the right side. Ruiz will go to first. The run's going to score. So Margot crosses the plate. It's now 5-4.
And the tying run is still at third now with 2 out. It's up to Randy Arozarena.
And a one-hopper that's going to skip by Mateo. Here comes the tying run. Arozarena with a base hit, some top spin, and it's skipped by Mateo. 5-5 ball game.
Pinch hitter Adam Frazier to oppose him. Frazier lofts one in the left, and that gets down in front of the new left fielder Lowe. He'll square, and that ball's off the bat. That's a fair ball. That's an insane sacrifice bunt. It looked like it was going to hit him in the head.
So now Baltimore will have a runner at second.
Ryan O'Hearn is going to pinch hit. O'Hearn right field, falling fast, down for a base hit, and the Orioles take the lead back. Ryan O'Hearn off the bench, into the lead. 6-5 Baltimore.
Brings us to the bottom of the 9th. The Rays are down 6-5, and they will be facing Felix Bautista.
3-2 coming to Paredes. Here it is. Line drive to left field. In comes Hazel. Pause. Now move in further and make the catch. 1 out.
101 at the knees, and Bautista's got the first 2 in the 9th.
Come on, big fella.
And the Orioles need just 1 more to take game 3 of this series at the Trop.
And there it is! The Orioles push past the Rays once more and return to sole possession of first place in the East. 6-5 final.